Yeah, good morning. Very hard to go online, yeah. Not easy. Okay. The answer is actually it's not easy to go online. Okay. I don't see anyone can. I try to stream my screen, but it's failed. It doesn't work. I try many times, but still very hard to do online. Okay. Can you hear me? If yes, just give me reply yes. Okay. I think I have to off it. So it's very hard to go on live now. So it's very hard. Yes, okay. So okay, can hear me good. Yes, okay. So okay, can hear me good. Okay, good morning. So I will go it short and simple. So this is still the double volume, what we call it, the double volume method. So you can see that this is purely a double volume method plus the new what we call it historical new high stock. So this is a very easy to understand. So everyone know that this is the previous high. So the first day go on to the IPO. So actually the price pull up very high and then after that pull down. So you can see that this is some of the method that actually in the stock market you should really look into it. So recently many of the new IPO, so the previous year new IPO, so having this type of pattern. So you can see that this is one of the very easy for you to target on this type of pattern. So this is the previous high, or we call it historical new high area. So what you need to do is you just what you need to do is you just waiting for this area, or you want to look for the bottom here. So you can see that when I draw a straight line, so this called the bottom. So what you need to actually look for is you look for the previous high, some this area. So if the price is going up, try to test some resistance here. If they're successful to test it, or they fail it to test it, then they go reverse at this area. So after reverse and then they test it again. So this means this people is actually making money. So at this point, so after that there will be these people try to sell and still not making money. So what they need to do is they try to uh, put swing low the price, so and make sure these people can sell it to them. So this is the method that you should look for. So we need to look for is a higher low. Okay, higher low. So this is all the higher low position, and this is the higher high position. Okay, so you have to remember that this is the higher high position, and this is also the higher high position. So end of the day, you know that higher high happen in the way that there's a uptrend tunnel. So this is something that people, I mean traders, need to really focus on one of the easier. So very easy to focus on the one of the stock here. So what are the important candlestick you need to look for? For example, I'm talking about the double volume. So you can see that this is a volume. So this is a reducing on the volume. So this is a double volume. So definitely this is also double volume. This is also the double volume. So the best thing is this double volume actually is a gap up position. So this is a gap up position. Okay, this is also the double volume. So it's open same as the previous day. So this is definitely is a very strong candlestick, and this day actually you should just consider to put your money in to test the market. Okay, so also this position actually closed higher than the previous high. So for example, this area or this area. So that means all these people actually is making money. So you look into the candlestick below here. So this is a candlestick. So I put it small. Okay, this okay. This is a candlestick. So at the 0.415, actually this candlestick actually give a chance for all these people to make money. So therefore, everyone is making money here. So everyone making money, you know lah. So some of the indicator that showing you, oh, this is profitable and all these things. So but actually from the candlestick, you know that from this position to this position, this amount of the volume that traded in the market for this stock actually is making money. So therefore, this is the very significant candlestick that you should consider on. So where the price that you should target is target on this price. So it's about 60 cents, you see. So it's 0.5 something lah. So you target this this position. So after that you bought this stock. Let's say you bought it. So definitely this is a very good because it's all the way green. So at the time that this is on the sideways, so you can see that this is a red candlestick. So this is a bearish. So important, yeah. So what you need to do is when you come to the bearish position, so you have to be know that if the market maker is still there, or the market marker is not there. So this position showing you that the price not crossed below this candle. Okay, so or we can say that the highest is this one. So it's very far away from the position. So you can see that this is the double volume. It's very far. It's too far for you to hold also. So how to determine this is the continuous trend, or this is end of the trend? So when you look into the candlestick here, to the volume at this level. So definitely this volume is lesser than the previous day. Okay, the previous day. So don't compare so many. So just compare 2 days. So what happened is that the volume that they sold on the market is still less comparing to the previous day buy. So therefore, so you can say that this is still quite safe to hold. So until the price really go down to this area. Okay, so this is something that many traders that you cannot make decision. So how to do it, and also here, so you can see that if you miss a first opportunity from this area, so this price every day is increasing, so you're not there to buy. So double volume bullish method is here. So this is double volume, and this is also the double volume. So therefore you can see that double volume is very strong position, never ever drop below the crossing price of this, the first double volume that I have been using for all the time. So after that, this is the position that you bought in, and then you make actually quite a good money until today. So if you go into this position until now, so you can see that this is the price that actually the gap lah. So it's not yet end, yeah. So it's still very strong. So this is one of the stock that actually you should be putting more time and consider on that. So another one is I also saying that Sarawak consolidation consolidated. So this is also very long, very long. That what I mean by very long, you can see that this is also the same candlestick that I said. So this is also the double volume, also passed by this area, the previous high. So you can see this is the previous high. So this is definitely the double volume here. So this is also the double volume. So the little here. Okay, so it's a double volume. This is also the double volume. So if you do analysis on that, so and this position actually this time around, at this position, yeah, the double volume actually dropped below the lowest price. So at this position, actually I don't really put in the attention on this stock, but this is different. Okay, this one actually they cross just same as the closing price, and this is a gap up. So gap up and then jump over the previous high at this position. That means all these people is making money already. All these people making money. So if everyone is making money here, so the market maker should push the price a bit higher. So therefore, these people might take win. So some of them maybe they don't have that win, so they have to push the price up again. So this is continuous about 14 days. So after that, the same thing happened. So you can see that this is one of the very long wick of the candlestick. So they test at the bottom. So never mind. So they test the bottom. So after they test the bottom, you can see the bearish candle here, same like just what I say just now. So the volume actually is quite low comparing to the previous day. They should be okay. But this is different. This is different. This price is crossing below this the previous day candlestick. So therefore, this is the what we call that, the trick in the game. So they might be leaving all these let these people try to hand surrender the chip in hand. So that's the first position. Secondly, what they need to do is actually they want to take win already. So definitely this might be going to the sideways or going downward. Okay, so if they're going downward, how deep they go, it might be going to the top of this area. So actually that test 2 times already. So they were going here and then try the transition that you should focus on. For example, we're talking about another one, Infomina. Okay, so we're talking about another one. So like Infomina also, you looking at Infomina also a new stock. So very new. So it's just last year, last November. Okay, listed at last November. So what you need to do is it's the same. So this stock actually when IPO is there, so the price shoot up all the time. So shoot up all the time. So it's still on the uptrend, yeah. So you see still on the uptrend. Okay, so this is still on the uptrend stock. Remember, yeah. So this is the previous high. So it's about 1.75 is previous high. So at the moment, so this is before breakout the previous high. So if this is the July breakout at this position, if you're looking for the pattern that I said just now, so if this is breakout, another opportunity to look for. So remember, there's about double volume here. Okay, so this is the double volume. Okay, so this is also double volume. So you can see that this is double volume, but this is the break below the closing price or the lower price, you see. So this is no longer valid, but it's valid for you to determine the previous high. Okay, so this is the double volume. So the small little here. So this is double volume. So this is also double volume. So this is quite significant. However, the price is not crossing above this one. So you have to wait. So in this position, you have to wait for the price, this position. So we're talking about this position, this few candlestick. So you have to wait for this, the price is sitting comfortably on top here. So it might be come to July. So if 3 months come to July and then they go up, the test and then test the previous high here. So or they test a closing price at this level. So you can monitor this type of stock for the what we call it, the remaining of the IT stock. So this is some of the position that you actually can put your attention. Yeah, so I don't it's not call buy call sell. So don't there's no call buy call sell here. So although I have certain certain qualified and to do that, but I don't. Okay, I don't have. So you can see that because I don't attach to any legal firm, so that's very difficult. Okay, so another one is like I will always say that you want to make easy money. So this is about 4 ringgit stock. So when the 4 ringgit stock jump to one ringgit, for example here, So you have actually the gap from 1 ringgit to 4 ringgit. This is the gap. So when should you buy this type of stock? That is a question mark, you see, whether you say, oh, this is not easy, because the price like moving very low, but I don't know how low is low. Okay, so it's dropped below one. Good morning, DI Fang, May and Grace. So few of you is here, so no problem. I actually I don't know when I should put the live, you see, so it's very difficult to go live. Probably it's hard to say the time that I should do live, you see, but I try my best. If there's a chance, I just put in the live and explain. So I don't really want to care about how many people joining my live section, but the important is I can deliver some of the message to you. That's very important. Okay, at the moment you see test scam. So we're talking about test scam. If you look into the bottom here, the candlestick at the bottom here, yeah. So at the very bottom here. So I just remove the volume. So I add volume at the bottom here. Okay, so many people ask me, oh, you use this type of how call that they not allow me to add another column. No problem. So after that, you can see that this is the typical tested on the bottom. Okay, status on the bottom at this area. So after that, the price going up, going down, and going up again. Same the question that I said just now. This is the testing on the top. So if this is okay, Paul, good morning. Okay, waiting for test scam. Yeah. So this is the what we call that. This is the double volume. So this is also the double volume. So this is definitely the what we call it, the higher low already, higher low position. Okay. So this is a higher low position, and tested actually the price cross above the crossing price of this candlestick. Very important. This is a high volume, and they tested at a high price here. So before that, you have to go jump on the left, look into the hole here, the big gap. So this is a gap. So we're talking about the gap. Okay, Tan, Mr. Tan, good morning. So this is the gap we're talking about. The gap is here. So this is the gap, 1.25. So you have to know that this is a very strong selling force. Okay, selling position. So if this is a breakout, so you can look for the next level for the profit margin. So you can see that don't ever try to use any what we call it, the if you like indicator, or you like to use any type of method to do in the stock. But the important is you have to know that the gap. So definitely we're talking about the gap. So if you have the price difference between $1 to $4 ringgit, so you have a different about 3 ringgit to play in the margin gap. So this is the thing that you should put into your consideration. You want to do stock. Okay, so it's not that easy for you to get one stock that you think that is doing well, and you think that, oh, I can make money. Okay, so that's not, so definitely it's not a good idea to do that. So you can see that the volume is here, the volume is here, the volume definitely is become higher every day. So every time they try to put in the money in this stock, so the volume that they purchase is more and more. So therefore we can look into this our stock. So this is some of the stock that I can say that is quite interesting, and you can actually look into it. Hopefully this giving you a more what we call it, more option that you can make better trading in your what we call that, the position that you want. So here there's a filter. Okay, you have a full filter function here. So I believe many people not familiar with this. So inclusive many of the know me. So actually this is you can use all the market. For example, I do China market now. So actually I also using this to filter. So what should I filter is I can filter many things, you see. So if I just want to look for the particulars like now, the sector is good into IT, AI, and those I don't know how they category as chat GDP. So I also, I mean, we went to want to go into the market, so we have to know that what is the sector that actually you want to you can make money. Okay, for example, we're talking about the what we call it, the IT sector. It's quite slow, so I try to put it figure out, so you can just play around with yourself, so with your computer. So this is all free. I didn't pay any cent. So for this trading wheel, I paid 0 cent. So I trade. I don't look into the day tick chart and all this thing. So normally I will look into my CDS account. So how the morning movement. So if the price go up and go down and go up again, that's my favorite. So it's a V type of the position. So this is very it's my what we call it, my right my bread and butter on doing that, you see. So it's not that difficult. So as long as you want to put any you want to put your what we call it, your own preference to look into it. So you can play around. So you can have this. You can choose your sector. I also play around with this, and normally I put a simple requirement here, and therefore you can just zoom in and make the industry that you want. For example, IT. So at the moment in the China market, I just focus a few IT, what we call it, the IT stock. So actually I come here at the right time. Okay, very right time. So when I come here, IT stock, and then all the IT stock, majority of the IT related stock actually is shoot up. Okay, so it's quite easy when you jump into the right pool of doing to do the stock trading. So don't try to spend your time in learning some of the what we call it, the those not related to the trade stock market, that very hard for you to make money. Okay, so what you need to do is you have to digest actually which sector giving you more opportunity comparing to what we call it, the others. So for example, I said electronic. For example, I just don't want to focus on electronic. Okay, I just want to put in the electronic here, and then you can say that the change is on the top here. So this is all the what we call it, the very good IT stock. So it's very easy to tackle. So if I put in 300406, for example, so the stock like this, so you can see this is a very long candlestick, and this is also very long candlestick. Yeah. So I change the color to green. Green is uptrend, so you don't make yourself confused. You see. So you say why this one green and up? Okay. For example, this one. Okay, we're talking about this one. So it's quite a different chart. So this is a gap up, gap down, gap down. So this is all the gap down position. So if you look into this type of chart, you see, so they actually cross up this area. So then tomorrow, actually tomorrow is on the trading. So I am waiting for the gap up position here. So if this is a shoot up position, definitely will be having a chance to buy. So actually I also looking for those games. So they put in the game and everything. So not that difficult. You see, this is a gap down, gap down, gap down position, and this is a higher low. So as long as higher low, you can see the position, the volume is here. So this is the double volume gap up position. So the next one, the next one actually is a gap up also. So you can just buy it. So this is something. For example, now, so at the moment you can see that the position is at this area. This is a very strong area. So at the moment you have to go in here and then sitting on the top here. Then this is a position that actually you can make some money on that. Okay, so I have a thing that I want to I don't have time. Okay, I try to do it at night tonight if there's a time. So I try to put in after 9:30. So hopefully everyone can take note. I tested. Okay, this is good. Still the live is still good. Okay, hopefully it doesn't come to the night and it doesn't work, is it? So okay, so I will stop my live here. So definitely tonight. So tonight about 9:30 for about 9:30 to 10:30. So I try to make a live to cover up the Malaysian market. Okay, thank you very much, and I see you tonight. Okay.